So y'all know that Jada Pinkett Smith, she's out there, as they say, boycotting the Oscars.
Is she officially boycotting? Because I know she said black people should do this. You know, we have black people serve the dinners, but they don't want to get recognized for their talents.
And in a way, she has a point. Now, I said my piece about this yesterday, and I've had a slight change of heart because a lot of people use that word boycott. Her and Spike Lee.
Yeah.
So it was her and Spike Lee talking about, I encourage all black people to not go to the Oscars. They were talking about how they didn't appreciate the Academy Awards being headed up by a black woman. Mm-hmm. They didn't like, as you said, Martin, people working behind the camera, people serving but not getting any kind of recognition. And what I failed to do is that I didn't know she actually had a video on YouTube. I thought this was just a statement she released. I watched the video. It's a little bit long, but the sound's a little bit low because she recorded this with her phone. But this is what she really said about the Oscars and about not going.
I got nothing but love. Hey, Chris, I will not be at the Academy Awards and I won't be watching, but I can't think of a better man to do the job at hand this year than you, my friend. Good luck.
You goddamn right.
So he said, I'm still going. I got to get paid.
But her signaling like, you know what to do.
Yeah, right.
She really
know
is looking at
what
him.
to do.
Negro, you stepping fetch it motherfucker.
No, not that.
No.
He's gonna roast everybody.
You know he's gonna say some shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually what I said on Sunday.
Yeah.
I said, man, if they could get rid of him right now, they would.
You know they would.
But that contract's already signed.
It's done.
Mm-hmm. And I look at that and I said, man, you know what? That's not people blew this shit out of proportion. It's not a boycott.
Like they always do.
Yeah.
Right?
Now Spike Lee, he did go out and say, he boycotts everything.
Yeah.
She's just boycotting life.
Boycotted aspirin just so he didn't have to pick cotton out of it.
Dumbass.
Very nice topic. Damn.
Wow.
All right, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Tommy McGrew, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I said, this whole boycotting thing, I'm not going, that ain't doing anything. It's the business that you have to change. But they do have a point. They even said that. They said, I'm not, you have to change the gatekeepers. You have to change the business. And whether you agree with this or not, they are having people take notice.
That's the thing. Oh, your boycott didn't work. It's like, no, but they got everybody talking about it and thinking about it. And even within the academy, they're like, yeah, we got to make some changes.
Yeah.
And
George Clooney said something.
That happened right after that. And you know what? I agree with them. I mean, I think that bringing attention to the academy will have a reflection on the business because as people are saying right now, more movies with diversity in them are selling better.
Right.
And we're beginning to realize, everybody has money and everybody wants to come see a movie. Out of all that, there's one person who says, you know what? I don't give a fuck what she says. She needs to sit her narrow ass down and shut up.
Yeah.
And you know who that is. That's Aunt Vivian, man.
OG.
OG Aunt Vivian right there. What's this woman's name?
Aunt Viv.
Yeah, everybody knows it. Aunt Viv. Actually, I got a name right here. Janet Hubert. And there she is in the Huffington Post right there.
With that old picture of
I know. Only picture she putting out there. But she's come out, man.
that's the last time she worked.
She actually got another role in her own YouTube video recently. Man,
It's the Groundhog Day footage.
she came out. Now, for those who don't know, and some of you should, especially a lot of you that say millennials out there, she was the original Aunt Vivian before she was replaced by Daphne Maxwell Reid. Now, a lot of people maybe don't know the names, but a lot of people say, that light skinned Aunt Vivian,
Yeah.
not that dark skinned one that they got rid of.
Right.
And the thing with Janet Hubert is that she ain't been able to live those days down since she got kicked off the Fresh Prince.
You mean she hadn't been able to let it go?
Let it go. Yeah, she has not been able to let that shit go.
She's still holding a grudge.
How long ago was that?
20 years is ago.
Over 20 years ago.
Yeah, she went out bitter as fuck, man.
Oh, yeah.
She even called Will Smith an asshole at one point. She told TMZ at one time, there will never be a reunion, as I will never do anything with an asshole like Will Smith. He is still an egomaniac and has not grown up. This constant reunion thing will never happen in my lifetime unless there is an apology, which he doesn't know the word. And as we all know, there cannot be a Fresh Prince reunion without
Black
Aunt Vivian. Black Aunt Vivian. You know?
Anybody got her number? No.
Sad part is though, like that whole group has gotten together so many times. Like they
Yeah.
take photos.
They're still really friendly.
They're all friends with each other.
I hate you guys. She's the old lady next door.
They can never get together because I won't agree to it.
Yeah.
I'm the holdout.
Everybody
She's
gotta
like, what's that?
Everybody gonna be like, well, you were replaced.
Quickly. Yeah, you know what? And the thing is, when they get together, she's actually there. She's outside the window looking in. That ain't Vivian. Oh,
She's in the background.
ducking and shit.
Breathing on the glass and shit.
Right, breathe on the glass.
And you know what? The funny thing is, you can talk shit. And you can talk about her being all sour grapes and everything. But a lot of people say that she was actually the hardcore Aunt Vivian. She's the one that went hard. She's the one that didn't take no shit off of anybody. A lot of people even say, you know what, that old that high yellow Aunt Vivian that they got? No, man, she don't bring it like true black woman right here. OG Aunt Vivian didn't take no shit.
Carlton, you are not going to MacArthur Park tonight. In fact, none of you are going to MacArthur Park tonight.
Wait a minute.
Boy, do not test me.
Put Tiny down, man.
Not
Tiny
Debo.
Zeus. Tiny Zeus listed. Look at me like, shit, I ain't fucking with her. To this day, she is still going hard, man.
Yeah.
Like, still ain't taking no shit. Whether she should or not, whether she just shut the fuck up. Nah, she's the one that came out and said, Jada Pinkett Smith, you know what? There's a lot more important things than you worrying about your husband getting an Academy Award. She came out on
more
you.
important things you worried about me worried about.
Exactly.
Is it Comic Sans? What happened?
I know. I was looking at this. People, look at this shit. Why is she using a comic filter on her YouTube video?
The comic book villain that
She does.
And she filmed it in Home Depot.
Are you sure that's not Tyler Perry?
Lord. Yeah, she does like a comic book villain with that fucking comic book filter on there. Greetings, Earthling. I am the Black Bee. But in this video, she's going hard, man. Now she tries to start out. She tries to start out all prim and professional, and she tries to come in and make her point in I guess in the nicest way, an elegant way that she can.
Blacktress Janet Hubert coming to you, not in a post, but sort of in a post. And I gotta say, I've been trying to figure out, do I really want to do this? And yeah, I do. Today being the celebration of Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and hitting 60 years old, I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't give a kitty. I want to say something.
And if you notice, she's trying not to cuss right now. I don't give a kitty. Give it time. That anger starts bubbling up.
Jada Pinkett Smith asking other actors, black actors and actresses, to boycott the Oscars. First of all, Miss Thing,
Black people,
does your man not have a mouth of his own with which to speak? And the second thing is, girlfriend, there's a lot of shit going on in the world.
No, she couldn't hold it. She couldn't hold it.
Are being shot left and right. People are hungry. People are starving. People are trying to pay bills. And you talking about some motherfucking actors.
Motherfucker. You know what I like, man? I like when African Americans finally get so mad that black come out. she tried
to put that shit. She tried to sneak it under. Didn't she?
Motherfucker.
trying to superfly. Motherfucking bitches.
And still trying to keep her composure.
Yeah.
Still trying to stay African American.
Right.
But getting black. Don't nobody care about no motherfucking.
And Oscars. And
Oscars.
It just ain't that deep. And here's the other thing. For you to ask.
Okay. Now I'm stopping this for a purpose right here. I want to read something to you. Because there was a point where she said in this article that I read a little while ago where she was talking about Will Smith, it's the same article where she said, you know what, this whole thing that's going on between me and Will Smith, it needs to stop. Will Smith's like, I ain't doing shit. I thought about your ass.
Why are you mad?
Yeah, exactly. And so she's saying right here in this article that it's kind of done, and that, you know what, I'm going to let people have that reunion. We should have that because I want to reconcile with everyone.
Well, Uncle Phil's dead, so.
She told, let me see here. She says, I would say to Smith, we need to heal this. You've done some things, you've said some things that were totally untrue, and you know that they weren't true. I've said some things that I probably should never have said. I'm tired. Aren't you, Will? Will's like, who are you? Counting his money. This man?
Tommy's right, though, man. She did this really late. James Avery is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this was back in actually 2013 when she did this. Tommy, here's some pudding.
I feel like this just revealed just how crazy or how bad she was to work with. For them to be like you're like, oh, man, why they just dump her like that? Oh,
yeah.
That's what they were all saying. She said, they said I was crazy. They never invited me to any black people games. You know, and
well, if you don't want people to think you're crazy, don't put comic filters on your videos.
It look crazy, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But she says, we need to have a reunion. We need to end this horrible 21-year war. Man, this woman's crazy.
21-year war.
No one cares anymore. Alfonso Ribeiro's on fucking Dancing with the Stars. He ain't thinking twice about her.
Ain't nobody thought about this chick except her. And now you would think that, okay, maybe she's coming out and she's saying this because she really does believe what she says. Maybe we should be worried about more things other than the Oscars. I mean, people are getting shot today. I'm boys. I died in the streets. Let's hear what else she has to say about this topic right here. That is so related to the Oscars.
Ask other actors and other black actresses and black actors to jeopardize their career, and they're standing in a town that you know damn well. You don't do that. And here's the other thing, they don't care. They don't care. And I find it ironic that somebody who has made their living and made millions and millions of dollars from the very people that you're talking about boycotting, just because you didn't get a nomination, just because you didn't win. That is not the way life works, baby. Okay? And it's very suspect to me. And I seem to recall, 20, maybe 6, 7 years ago, 25, whatever it was. Look, I don't even remember, but I seem to remember at option time coming to you and saying, you know what, Will, you're the star of the show. Why don't we all get together?
She couldn't keep it together.
That grudge is always in her head.
It's always there. That healing ain't healed too much.
I like how she said she didn't remember, but then she did remember.
It was on this date. It was raining.
And there's other important things more important than blackstresses.
Blackstresses, Mark.
Copyright me.
And with you, maybe we could get a little raise. Maybe the network, since you know the show is such a hit, and you being the star of the show, your influence will help us greatly, like they did on Friends, like white shows do.
You know what? Damn. She could have almost had a point, a social statement, but that shit came out. No, this is all about Will Smith.
Yeah.
If Jada Pinkett was named Jada Pinkett Rock and she was married to Chris Rock, she wouldn't give a fuck about this whole thing right here. This woman is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
She's not. Like, I don't know what happened, but you ain't really proven. You know, you're making us believe what they say about you.
Very much so. I mean, she's still talking about shit that's like 25 years old.
People moved on.
Everyone has moved on. I don't know anything she's done since that fucking show. Can you name something?
No, I think the crazier thing is we can remember everybody else's name from that show except hers. Like, what's Tatiana Ali up to right now?
Yeah, right.
All we remember is Ain't Vivian. And when we say that, we remember light skin Ain't Vivian.
Right.
You know, I like the way she's standing around, like everything she's saying is just hurting Will Smith's feeling. Like he's gonna be like, why don't she love me, Uncle Will?
How come he don't want me, man?
Hey, Vivian don't love me no more. Will Smith ain't giving a fuck about you. I don't know.
Still like 10, 15 some odd movies since then. Millionaire.
Yeah, he probably has this playing in the background when they have sex now.
I'll show you all.